In the woods north of Philadelphia stands one of the last great palaces of America's Gilded Age, Lynnewood Hall, 110 rooms behind a facade of Indiana limestone raised at the turn of the 20th century, then left to the rain. Its grandeur went gray. Its gardens turned to forest. This is the story of how it came back. Peter Widener built his fortune on streetcars and steel, and he wanted a house worthy of a dynasty. He gave it to Horace Trumbauer, a young, self-taught architect, who answered with a neoclassical temple. A vast T-shaped plan, a Corinthian portico, rooms built to hold one of the finest art collections in the world. Raphael and Rembrandt, Vermeer and Van Dyck, a palace built around its paintings. But history rarely keeps its promises. In April of 1912, George Widener and his son Harry boarded the Titanic. Neither came home. Within a generation, the family was gone, the collection dispersed to the nation's museums, and the doors closed. Slowly, the palace began its descent, plaster falling like snow, water finding the marble, ivy climbing Trumbauer's columns. Then, a century on, the hands returned. Not the hands of titans, the hands of craftsmen. Scaffolding rose against the limestone. Surveyors read the old bones of the house like a language. They cleaned 100 years of grime from the facade, replaced what had rotted, and let the light back in. Room by room, the palace began to remember what it was. This is not a house frozen in the past. It is reborn for the present. Old proportions, new life. Where ceilings had fallen, fresh plaster was floated smooth. Where marble had dulled, it was ground and polished until it caught the sun. The corridor runs clean and bright. The ballroom learns to breathe. The gallery that held the old masters fills now with a quieter, modern grace. Deeper in, the house turns intimate. The master rooms, once open to the weather, are warm again. Wide windows, soft light, still air. The great bath becomes a sanctuary of honed stone, where a century of damage gives way, one careful layer at a time, to something calm and whole. And then the house learns to play. A cellar glows with the patience of good wine. A room once made for silence becomes a room made for stories. And beneath the great glass dome, the pool returns. The leaded glass reset pane by pane, the water still and clear and waiting. Here, luxury is not excess, it is care made visible. What was almost lost is whole again. Not a monument to one man's fortune, but a second life for the thing he made. Trumbauer's temple, standing once more in the evening light. Restored, reborn, ready for the next 100 years.